Greetings and namaste. Welcome in and welcome back, divine infinite light beings. Masculine energy and feminine energy. Excuse me. I thought I had did this, um, but my glasses are still foggy. So somebody is seeing through. Somebody's not seeing through the fog. Oh, really, Wolfie? Somebody is not seeing through the fog. Somebody won't take off their rose-colored glasses. Spirit is saying someone continues to be the fool, believing that you're a fool. Ashe? So that is the energy that is being picked up on in this present moment. Um, Spirit said it's going to come a time where this energy is going to have to stop playing the fool. It's going to have to stop putting you in a jealous energy, throwing you in an energy to make you jealous because of their insecurities. Spirit said they're going to continue to play the fool and they're going to lose a jewel. Ashe. And so that is the energy that is being picked up on in this present moment. I'm sending out pure loving healing energy to us all. Healing energy, protective energy, um, clarity, um, just good vibrations, high vibrations. You know, when it's always somebody trying to bring you down to their level, to their low vibration, you have to stay in a high um, vibration. Not necessarily knowing 555 on the clock, change is gonna come. This shit is gonna stop. Remember, Spirit just said if they don't stop um, fucking over you, they're gonna lose a jewel. I'll remember what Spirit just said, so I just changed the words, right? But it's time for change. It's time for change. Some of these people don't know that they are being used and trying to bring you down to a lower vibration. But a lot of these people do know, understand, and overstand what the fuck they do to a divine infinite light being, and that this is because out of their insecurities, their inferior, their excuse me, y'all. Um, yeah. Somebody need to just dust the dirt off. Like, I don't know. Um, I'm here because Spirit got me here in this present moment, and my nose is itching. That is confirmation. That is the truth. So, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Um, yeah, we are protected in this present moment and each and every present moment. That we are divinely graced with the breath of life. Ashe. Ashe. So, let's just get into some energies and find out a little bit. Let's start off with the. So Spirit is saying that somebody keeps throwing you in the energy, putting you back into a revolving cycle of trying to keep you jealous, trying to keep you jealous for some um knowing that Spirit is saying knowing that the jealousy that they tried to keep you in is uncalled for, right? It's childish, right? It's unnecessary, right? Ashe, when you're trying to build a bond, when you're trying to build a bond, a secure and safe bond, for someone to try to keep you in a jealous energy, that is, it says pay attention to the red flags, and it came out in reverse. When somebody tries to keep you in an energy of putting you in a jealous type of situation. I'm trying to find the right words. knowing that you shouldn't even be placed in this energy because you give off no red flags. This shit is in reverse. You give off no red flags. There's no reason why the energy that plays these games with you, whether they be a feminine energy or masculine energy, these energies that play these games with you, there's no reason why they should keep you in the cycle of a revolving door of trying to keep you jealous. But since they're emotionally immature, some of them could be younger than you could be older than some of them, but divine infinite light beings, because they're so insecure within themselves, they have to keep you jealous. They have to keep you wondering when there's nothing to wonder about. They like to see you in that energy. They like to see you in that toxic it's toxic energy. It's toxic energy, to be truthful and honest. It's toxic energy that they want to see you in because they want to know they want to, that's their sick way of wanting to know that you care. You willing to be jealous. But why would you want somebody to be jealous over nothing? Why would you want to keep somebody in confusion over nothing? And see, this is why Spirit said they keep playing games, they gonna lose a jewel. Because you're not a game to be played with. You're not what is that? I can't think of any of the words that I want to say in this present moment. Ugh. Fascination. Fascination. What the fuck is a fascination? Goodness gracious. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. Give me clear and accurate, raw messages. Gosh. This the energy is confusing. This energy is very stubborn. You see these cards? Very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you. So if you're tired of playing with these games with this individual, with these individuals, with these low vibrational walking dead energies, because that's what I call them, since they want to be so low vibrational, they can be in the category of the walking dead. Because why would you play with a infinite jewel? Why would you taunt an infinite jewel? Why would you want to make an infinite jewel be? Why would you want to make a god or a goddess jealous? You see, when a god or a goddess, gets jealous, the wrath, like it's a wrath that you have to face, right? Why would you want to make a goddess or a god jealous? There's no reason why a god or a goddess should be jealous of anything. They're a god, they're a goddess. So why would you go to attempt to go out your way to stumble? Because that's what you're doing. You're stumbling in front of a god or a goddess, whoever these energies are. They're stumbling because they're not stoic enough to stand up and be that divine partner that they know they should be, right? So that they play these fucking childish ass games. And Spirit is tired of them playing these childish ass games, as well as you are. So Spirit is saying, whatever you want, call it into you, because you're gonna get it very soon. You don't have to deal with childish ass energy, right? You don't have to deal with energy that's giving you all kind of red flags when you're giving them none. You're giving them none. They don't have no red flags to count when it comes to you. But when it comes to them, they got a bucket. They got a box. They got a motherfucking dump truck of red flags. It says religion factors plays a part. So y'all could be y'all backgrounds could be different. The way y'all think could be different. The way y'all move could be different. Or it could be the same. You could just be different in the rigid religional background. Somebody could believe in Jesus and somebody don't believe in Jesus. Somebody could believe in Buddha, somebody don't believe in Buddha. Somebody could believe in Allah, somebody don't believe in. It's different. It's a difference. It's a difference. And that's coming in between the two of you as well. Like, or it could be a family, a family tradition that you could be a you could be of different ethnic backgrounds, and that could be the clash. Take the messages as they resonate for you. So I'm feeling like the divine infinite light beings is falling out of love, right? It's safe. It is safe for you to love, even though it is, even though it's saying it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive, even though this person knows that it's safe for them to love, and they should open their heart and give to you as you give to them. They're refusing to do it. So this is what's making you fall out of love. It says romantic feelings. You're falling out of love. It's in reverse. You're losing those romantic feelings because this person keeps playing childish games. Each time y'all get back on track, y'all get right. Here comes the childish games because of the insecurity, because of the fear, because of this the fear of the unknown of where this relationship could go. Where is this relationship going? How far they want this relationship to go? Being stubborn, trying to control shit. And so they know it's safe for you to love. They know they feel safe when it comes to your love. No red flags, no questions, no doubts, no deceit, no sneakiness, no lies, no deception, right? And they know this. But the energy that they keep putting you in is making you lose romantic feelings, lose all feelings. Shit, for that matter. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. Divine infinite light, divine infinite creator for the divine infinite light beings. Ashe, thank you, spirit. It says past life relationship. So you've done this shit time and time. That's why you just like you're tired. You're tired. Even though you keep going through this revolving door in this physical on this physical plane, you known and they've known that this is not just the first time. This is not just the second time. This shit has been going on from lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Through ancestor and ancestor and ancestor, through their ancestors and your ancestors. Remember, we're just rebirthed ancestors, right? We're just rebirthed ancestors. And so you know that you've been doing this. You have known each other before. You've known, just like when y'all first laid eyes on each other, you knew that I know this person. This is like a deja vu. Like I've dealt with this person. I've loved this person before. And so this is what's making you tired. Confirmation, my eye is itching. And this, so something's gonna make you mad. That was my right eye, my left eye. Something's making you mad about this person. Something's making you uneased about this person, because every time you let this person back in, healing family issues. See, this person needs to heal. The divine infinite light beings are on a different level of healing, and this person is refusing to heal family issues, childhood issues, traumas, um, neglect, abandonment, love issues. We got that in a past reading, that a lover could not love you right because of sexual childhood issues. It's all kind of issues that these people are refusing to heal from. And this is what's causing the disconnect between the two of y'all, because one is on a higher caliber than the other. But the other is trying to assist the lower vibration to get on a higher vibration, but the lower vibration insists on playing the role of a child. Too emotionally immature, don't have enough emotions, is not stable enough to handle and equip, and is not stable enough or equipped enough to handle a real relationship, a true and proper relationship. It's always been a toxic relationship that they have dealt with. So they're not used to real love, honest love, pure love, authentic love, unconditional love. Why you love me? Why you choose to be with me? They don't understand, and this is confusing them as they're trying to confuse you with jealousy, with the energy of jealousy. That's a lower vibration. That's a toxic vibration, jealousy. That's a hateful vibration, right? And they want you to get there. Why do they want you to be in a jealous energy? Why? Because that's that insecure. That's that feeling like they're not good enough. That's that feeling like they're they feel inferior against next to you. So they want you to feel some type of way when it comes to them. They want you to prove your love. They want you to prove their love. Prove your love when they should be proving their love. Because you done proved your love time and time over and again by you even just walking through this revolving door that they keep having you walk through. It's like it's circles, 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 emotional roller coasters and shit that they keep you up on. Once you get on a high and you good, you peaceful, you happy and secure within whatever's going on between y'all, then they want to pull you back down on a motherfucking emotional roller coaster just to see how stable you are, just to see, how the temperament of you, just to see if you're willing to play the fucking games. And that's sad. It's sad when they don't understand, and overstand what Spirit has blessed them with. This Spirit said they keep fucking around, they gonna lose a motherfucking jewel, and that's gonna be they fucking loss. Show us what we need to see, tell us what we need to hear. Thank you, Divine Spirits. We thank you for surrounding us by the book. They don't want to do shit by the book. They don't want to do shit by the book. They know you no place like home. They know you feel like no place like home. There's no place like home when it comes to you. So anywhere they go, they don't feel like they're at home. But when it comes to you, they're at home. They're at home, and you are the no place like home. That's why they keep coming back. But when they come back and you get in that peaceful energy, that's when they stir up shit again, because they're toxic. They're a bad man. They're a bad woman. Period. Somebody could be 50. Somebody could be a life path number 5, life path number 11, born in the 11th month, born in the 5th month, but by the book. They see you do shit by the book, right? That's why there ain't no red flags. Because you do shit righteously, you do shit authentically, you do shit pure, you do shit unconditionally. You do shit by the book of spirit, right? Family wise, you're a divine leader, right? And they feel like they want to be the leader. They feel like they want to lead, right? That's why they play these games with you, to try to keep you in control, because they don't feel like that they can control you. They want to control you. And that's a sick way of wanting to control you, by trying to keep you in this jealous ass energy, right? They want to keep you in a lower vibrational energy with the control of jealousy. That's just a sick mind. That's a sick mind. And this is your twin flame. This is 11. So this is supposed to be your counterpart. But your counterpart is afraid to open up and let go of trauma and pain. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. These messages are always timeless, past, present, and future. If they don't get it together, Spirit is going to clean it up. This is landing right on top of religious factors. If Spirit put y'all together, then it's a reason why y'all should be together. And there should not be any type of religious factors that is keeping y'all from being together. So Spirit is saying, in an instant, Spirit is going to clean this shit up. Because you have given this divine counterpart a leg up multiple times, repeatedly. I mean, this divine counterpart, because you know that this is your true divine counterpart, your twin flame, that push and pull resistance type bullshit. You have continued to give this motherfucker a leg up continuously, knowing that this is a divine partnership, knowing that y'all should be together, knowing that they should have got some motherfucking act right. Somebody could drive an Acura. Yeah. But they should have got some act right. And they have not. We got the somebody could be 43, 34. Somebody could be have a 12-year-old child or a 21-year-old child. You're supposed to be more than just soulmates, right? Is what Spirit is saying. You're supposed to be more than just soulmates. I'm getting number 5 out of here, change. But somebody could be 41. But Spirit is looking down on this situation. You see how Spirit is right here? Your guardian angels. This is somebody's grandmother, passed over grandmother, is looking down upon you, right? Over this relationship. Because someone is not consoling. Someone is not being there for the other right now, is what I'm getting out of this penguin. It's always one person just there for the one person. It's never a give. It's never an equal give and take. It's always one person consoling one person, or one person hovering and healing one person. It's never, you understand what I'm saying? It's always the divine infinite, let me put it right. It's always the divine infinite light beings consoling this lower vibrational energy that keeps you in chaos and conflict, and puts a fork in the road of the relationship, because there doesn't have to be a fork in the road. But since I'm seeing 333, so, and I'm getting 33 Mason, um 13, that's somebody's in um Masonic group. Somebody is in a Masonic group. I'm getting 30, the 33rd, and the number 13. Chaos and conflict, fork in the road, right? This person doesn't have to keep putting this fork in the road of this divine connection, but this person insists on putting this fork in this road because this person is fearful. This person is used to chaos and conflict, which you don't give to them. That's why they try to keep you in the chaos and the conflict, by putting you in a jealous ass vibration of a lower vibration of jealousy, right? Even though they know there's no place like home, they keep you in chaos and conflict. Even though they know that spirit can clean this shit up at any given moment, they keep you with the fork in the road. Even though they know you bring divine happiness to their life as you give them a leg up over and over again, they keep you in this fucking chaos. They're afraid of your higher power. You see how this is in reverse? They're afraid of your higher power. They're afraid of you. Remember, Spirit just said they wanted to be in control. They wanted you to lead. They feel like for some reason you want to take the lead, or you want to be in control, when you're just going with the divine divine guidance, divine, you being led by divine. You're not trying to take control. You're not trying to be in control. You're not trying to abuse your power, because you and them both have a higher power, but they choose not to use their higher power. They choose to stay in a lower vibration, and they don't want to co-create. They don't want to bring milk and honey to what, could be with two loyal hearts if they choose to be loyal. You understand? They're not using their higher power to co-create. Look at that. They're going to miss out on, they keep putting this fork in this road. You can have a 13-year-old child. You could be born on the 13th month. You could be 33, right? You could be in that Masonic shit, right? You could be in your 40s, right? They could be in their 40s. You could have been dealing with something for 4 months, right? You could have a 4-year-old child. You could be born on the 4th of the month. You could be a life path number 4, right? 51. You could be 51. You could be 35. You could have a child that's 35. You could have a child that's 26. You could be born on the 26th of the month. You could be born on the 4th of the month, right? You could be born on the 6th of the month. The 6th month of the year. The 8th month of the year. Right? But they keep putting this fork in this road. They're going to miss out on their milk and honey, is what Spirit is saying. You know, they keep giving you chaos and conflict. They're not going to be able to co-create with you the way the spirit wants you and them to co-create. They're not using their higher powers to know that you're supposed to be more than just a soulmate. Understand, understand, and overstand is what they're not fucking doing. They don't realize that they're supposed to be happy with a loyal heart such as yours. This is a divine connection. They don't want to accept it. This is why they keep you in that jealous ass energy. I'm starting to get hot. Oh, thank you, Spirit. This is why they keep you in that jealous ass energy. Yeah. Let's see what the fuck they got to say. Why does the lower vibration of the walking dead keep the divine infinite light beings in this lower vibrational energy? Why do they insist on keeping the divine infinite light beings in this jealous ass energy when there's no reason, there's no cause, there's no well, there is a reason, there is a cause, because you are a divine infinite light being. They see that you have a lot of admirers. You have a lot of people that um communion with you. You're very popular. You know, you're in that Six of Wands, that star, that sun energy, right? So this is another reason why their insecurities cause them to want to make you jealous, right? They don't have um such they have status. Don't get me wrong. They're very popular. They're very on high demand. But when it comes to you, it's a difference. Like if it was another person, it would make no difference. But see, you're a high value, um, infinite light being, so therefore it makes a difference. You understand? This is why they try to make you stop, 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 stop. Confirmation. Tootie. Somebody's name is Tootie, cause that's not his name. Somebody's name is Tootie. Somebody could have liked the facts of life, but this is all about the facts of life. Motherfucker. Somebody is making you mad. Somebody is being a motherfucker in the present moment when it comes to you, right? It says, I wish I could understand you. See, the passion is too much. See, I can't express my feelings. Mm. 1 second, y'all, while I let this damn cat out before he make me mad. Why are you being irritated? See, this person, they keep irritating you with this low vibrational shit. It's an irritation, and they find it funny, and it's not funny. It's not humorous. They don't know how to be humorous without irritating you. They don't know how to be flexible. And this shit is making you feel like it's not for you. It's not for you, as you want this new life. And you have a deep knowing, right? You have a deep knowing. And so they wish they could understand you, right? They could wish they could understand why you're so perfect, why you don't have any red flags, why you should be more than just their soulmate, why you go by the book. Why you go by the book. They don't understand why you like them. If they keep putting you in this energy, if they keep, giving you these lower vibrations, if they're not given to you such as you're giving to them, why are you still interested in them? And this is what they don't fucking understand. I wish I could understand you. Wish I could understand the depths of you. But if they took the time and stood in their higher power, they wouldn't be needing to ask the question or why, or even wish why, because they be in their higher power. They could understand, understand, and overstand what the fuck is going on and how this is a divine connection, how it should be a divine connection. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. The passion is too much. So you love too hard. You love too deep. You love with depth. And they've never been loved like that. They've never felt safe such as they feel with you. They never felt like so welcoming such as they feel with you. The passion is just too much. The chemistry is just too much. It's too overwhelming. It's too hot. It's too heated. It's too bearing, right? They don't know how to create the passion that you create. All they know how to do is create conflict while you give peace. All they do is create conflict while you give peace. They can't express themselves. They can't talk. Very emotionally immature. Throat chakra closed. Crown chakra ain't too on up to par because they always overthinking. So how could they get in the right mind frame if they're always overthinking, right? Intuition, they not following it because they know their motherfucking heart is telling them to do one thing and they resisting it. So they're not going with their intuition. And that's why they can't express themselves. Because they're not following what spirit is telling them to follow. They're not being divinely guided. They're resisting the divinely guided energy. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. Thank you, Spirit. I can't promise you anything, and this is coming out crossed because they really know that they want to promise you something. They really know that you deserve the promises to be kept. They really know that you have been the only loyal heart that they have ran across. They know that you are the one, but they still resist it. They still fight it. They still come up against it, which is stupid. And they enjoy the intimate moments with you. You've given them intimate moments such as no other. Like you made them feel and made them feel desired. You made them feel wanted. You made them feel loved. You made them feel like they were all you needed, right? And they know this. They know that it was real. They know that it wasn't false. They know that it wasn't a mask. They know that it wasn't a performance. They know this. They know this. Here it is. Here, did Spirit say it? They gonna wind up having painful memories. Is what Spirit. They gonna wind up having painful memories, right? I'm gonna put this on top of here, right? And this, and I'm gonna take this. It's dark without you. So that's this Spirit is saying. This is where they're gonna end up, being in the darkness without you, right? Even though they know they're afraid to lose you, even though they know that they should be keeping these promises because you're a loyal heart, they're going to have painful memories because they can't express themselves. They can't be open. They can't be loving. They can't be, the way they should be with you. So they're going to wind up having painful memories, right? They're not going to make it to this milk and honey, right? You are the milk and honey, right? The passion is too much. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. They're going to wind up losing. The Spirit already said you're falling out of love. You're falling out of love. I wish I could understand you. Yeah, okay. So, show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. Thank you, Divine. Spiritual Natural Love War Team. Supernatural Love War Team. Thank you. Thank you for the honest and clarity, the clear and accurate messages in this present moment. I thank you for allowing me to be the vessel in this present moment to bring this divine message of clarity to the infinite light beings, feminine energy, masculine energy, feminine energy. If the messages don't resonate with you, just leave them here, right? Because they're meant for somebody else. And if they resonate with someone that you know, just pass the message along, even if it's by word of mouth. Ashe, long as the message gets out. It doesn't matter who the messenger is. Ashe, Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Strength. Between the two of you, you're trying to have the strength. You're trying to have the strength to hold on, right? This person needs self-love and respect. This person needs self-love and respect. This person is very selfish, unkept, materialistic, and a gold digger. This person self-sabotages this relationship. Didn't Spirit say that? This person puts the fork in the road. This person is very envious of you as well. Here it is, the jealous energy. This person keeps you in this jealous energy purposely. With this Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. My bad. This devil energy landing right on top of painful memories. Yeah, because this person is toxic, whether they be a feminine energy or masculine energy. They stay in this toxic energy, so they're gonna have. But see, that's what the problem is. Two, this person won't let go of the painful memories. That's what's keeping them from being able to be able to love you, because the toxicity is holding them. The devil got them bound to these painful memories that they've already endured. And so this is what's keeping them from being able to love you right. The painful memories. They feel like that's why they can't understand you, because they waiting on you to hurt them. That's why they keep trying to make you mad with that jealousy. They want to see if you're going to get mad, if you're going to lash out, what type of toxic shit are you going to bring? But see, their toxic energy is what's making them attack you with toxic energy, instead of just accepting your loving, pure energy and giving you that same shit back. They painful memories is causing them to attack you. Their painful memories is causing them to attack you with this devil-ass energy. Show us what we need to see. Thank you, Spirit. Delays. They're going to have delays. They're having delays. They're going to have a lot of delays. Impatient, frustration, hot-tempered. Eight of Pentacles. While you've been working hard on this relationship. You've been being guided by Spirit. You've been accepting the spiritual wisdom, and they have not. Yeah. You've been very fearless throughout this whole, and they got a young spirit. See, they got a young spirit. Page of Wands. They got a young spirit. You could be dealing with an introvert too. That's why Spirit's saying they know they don't have the cause to be trying to make you jealous, because they know they just as introverted as you. They ain't fucking with people like they say they fucking with people. They just want you to believe that they fucking with people. And Spirit is saying this is the truth. This is your clarity. Spirit is speaking in this moment, right? You've been having visions about this. You've been staying focused. You have all the mental clarity and success you need, right? You've been having this breakthrough of knowing what the fuck is really going on. The truth, right? Now you get new insight in this present moment, right? Because, you're supposed to have new shit. You're supposed to be in this Ace of Pentacles. You are in this Ace of Pentacles. Not supposed to be. you are. And this is another reason that makes this person feel inferior towards you, because you stay in this Ace of Pentacles energy. They ain't never seen you down and out. They ain't never seen you off balance. They ain't never seen you wavering back and forth. Never. You've always been solid since the day that they met you. Since the day that they met you, they've always seen Spirit have a hand in your life. This is Spirit's hand. They've always seen you blessed and abundant. Confirmation, right? And so this is another reason why they try to put you in this jealous ass energy, right? They could be listening to friends, family, ex-lovers, lovers, whoever the fuck they dwell around could be telling them to try to keep you in this energy. I don't know, but it's some sick, nasty ass energy, and it's uncalled for. The energy that is trying to be that they want you in is uncalled for. When they know that you have no reason to be treated in such a manner or placed in such an energy, because you have given no red flags. You have given them no doubts, no questions, no wonders. You have not. You have not. Thank you, Spirit. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. It says, kiss they ass to stay, right? And that's what you're not going to do. You're not going to kiss their ass for them to stay. Fatal attraction, stalking you. You are protected. 444, right? This came out in reverse. So whoever's stalking you is no longer stalking you. I got that message on yesterday though. Whoever was stalking you, there was somebody stalking you. Oh, my bad, y'all. These were upside down. So we're gonna leave those. Spirit said leave those the way they are. I said what I said. Toxic, controlling energy. That's what this person is. This childish ass energy. Toxic control energy. This devil ass energy. This won't let this painful shit go energy. It says you the only one on their mind, and they know this, and this is landing right on top of the truth. You the only one on their mind, so why would they try to keep you in a jealous ass energy? Why would they want you to be jealous? Why would they play childish ass games? Because they're very fucking immature. They're immature, they're insecure, and they don't realize, with them being so immature and insecure, and my nose starting to fuck up, y'all, why the fuck would you love them? Why would the fuck would you give them time? Why would the fuck would you give them devotion? Why would the fuck would you give them anything? Why? So that's why they push you away, because they don't feel like you enough. Even though they know even though they know you love them for real, they try to be reckless and push you away on purpose. And that's sad, because they're going to lose out on a good thing. Not a good thing, a good infinite light beam is what they're going to lose out on. My head's starting to hurt, y'all. You was a lover that the karmic energy didn't know or want to accept their loss. Here it is there. You're not finna kiss nobody ass to stay with you. You're not finna force yourself on nobody. You're not finna chase after nobody. You're not finna beg nobody to be with you. And it's gonna be their motherfucking loss. Just like it was all the rest of the motherfuckers in the past lost that's still watching you. It's gonna be they loss as well. It's gonna be their loss as well. I don't even know what that card said, y'all. Maybe I should have read it, but Spirit said shuffle the cards. So I did what Spirit said. It says spiritual 911 elevation. They know it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. This is what you said. That's what they said. Look, I said what I said. They toxic controlling energy. This is you. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna ride out how the fuck it's gonna ride out. You just gonna be divinely guided. You're not resisting the resist anymore, right? Leave me alone. Get out my energy. This is basically this is basically what you're going to be saying. Leave me alone. Get out of my energy. Because you don't know how to accept real love. Basically, spirit is taking you by the hand. Grab it. Grab a hold. See? Spirit is going to guide you in a different direction, is basically what Spirit is saying in this present moment. Spirit is going to guide you in a different direction. Let's get a couple of these. Why is Spirit going to guide them, the collective, in a different direction? Why is Spirit guiding the collective in a different direction? Page of Wands, look at that. In a different direction. Page of Wands. Because you need to discover new things. You got fresh ideas. You can't be stuck with somebody that don't want to grow with you. That's why Spirit is guiding you in a different direction. You can't be stuck with somebody that don't want to grow with you. Yeah, that don't want to move. That don't want to move. This is Chariot in the reverse. This is spiritual 911 elevation. And this motherfucker don't want to move. It's in reverse. This is the moon in reverse. The secret is out. The secret is out. This motherfucker don't want to move forward in this relationship. Eight of Pentacles. As much work as you done put into this motherfucker. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So even though they don't want you to fucking end this relationship, they still can't get it right. The Knight of Swords in reverse, but it's the Ten of Swords in reverse. What? How is that even possible? And this is the Ace of Swords in reverse. How is that even possible? Okay, maybe my cards is upside down. Maybe my cards was upside down. Okay. But we're going to leave those just like the fuck they came out. And this is right on top of loyal heart. They don't want this relationship to end because they know you're a loyal heart. They know they ain't going to find nobody else like you, but they still want to play these games. They still want to play the game. Clarify this Page of Wands. Why is this Page of Wands here? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the six. See, they wasn't given. That's why you got to move on, because they wasn't given to you the same way you given to them. I don't care if it's emotional, physically, spiritually, financially, mentally, whatever the fuck you give it to them, they not giving it to you. And so this is why Spirit is saying it's gonna be time for you to move on. It's gonna be time for you to move on. This is a spiritual 911. It's going to be time for you to collaborate with somebody else that's willing. See, they not willing. It's going to be time for you to find somebody to collaborate new with somebody else. That's why Spirit said, right, look, and it's right landing right on top of very soon. Because they don't want to work with you. They want to play games. But they want to hold on to you, though. They want to hold on to you. As much work as you done put in, they don't want to release it. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So it's something that they need to leave. It's something that they trying to escape from. That's what the problem is. It's something that they trying to escape from, that they need to walk away from. And this landing right on top of the loyal heart, that's why they don't want you to end, because it's something that they need to escape from. Right here. It's something that they need to escape from. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune right here. So if they don't escape from it, they're going to be receiving karma, and the karma is they going to lose you. So I'm going to just leave it here, because they keeping you in that nasty ass, jealous ass energy to try to control you. But they know this is what it's supposed to be. They know this is what it's supposed to be. This is what y'all are supposed to be. They understand, overstand, understand, but the fear, the fear of not knowing what the future holds. But they know that you are their divine love. You see that shit? But they keep you in this jealous ass energy to keep you in control. And that is only going to push you away. Or have pushed you away. Ashe, Ashe. So I'm sending out loving, healing energy your way in this present day, on whatever day it is for you. Remember, you're divinely blessed. You'll walk in abundance. Ashe, Ashe.